nothing else you could possibly do that you could do completely fucked out of your mind on pills and drugs. And yeah, like you can't do what Janis Joplin did as a neurosurgeon. You get fired on the first fucking day. And I find that being a comedian is awesome because it takes you to all these different places that, you know, small towns that you've never been to before and you know you're never going to be to again. This increases the mischief quotient exponentially. I mean, one thing I love to do is I love to go to a town that I know I'm never going to be to again. I go into a Walmart. Then I like to go up to a child that's unattended. Don't get ahead of me here. I can go to a child that's unattended and I run up to him like, son, I know this sounds weird, but those aren't your parents. Your life is a lie. I've said too much. I'll get in touch with you. I have to go now. And then I'll run away. For the rest of his life, that kid is going to be wondering, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's great. I find to watch a lot of TV. I know that's weird, you know, stand-up comic, a lot of time on his hands. What a shocker. But yeah, I find that I can be watching the most hilarious comedy ever filmed. But the thing I find hilarious is the commercials involved. Oh yeah, these commercials, they're fucking great. I mean, you've got this one. I swear to God, and you've probably all seen this commercial. It's this Tampax commercial with this chick jammed into a tight little pair of white shorts, jamming her crotch right in the screen as she limbos and talks about confidence. Yeah, that's exactly what you want while you're slurping down your spaghetti at dinner time, right? I can't believe it. Oh, man. Another commercial I love is the one with Ellen DeGeneres. Can you believe that Ellen DeGeneres, of all people, is the new CoverGirl spokesmodel? What the fuck? I mean, what ad exec lost his job over this decision? The thing that kills me too is her line, inner beauty is important, but not as important as outer beauty. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? I've seen examples of foot fungus that have a better chance of turning me on than she ever has. Probably dance better too. Speaking of TV, hey, Trek nerds in the audience, riddle me this. If that universal translator is so sophisticated that it can actually sync up the aliens' mouths with the translated words that they're speaking, how come they can't do a goddamn thing about Chekhov's ridiculous accent? What the hell's with this? It's wetty, wetty, winkle if you're a wait little kitten. I swear to God, I would not be able to listen to a conversation between him and Elmer Flett. No, it's infuriating. Somebody would get punched. Just the way that is. Oh, man. Speaking of TV, PBS. PBS. Now, there is a concept I cannot get enough of. Oh my God, PBS. It's great, you know, they show all these shows that not too many people like, but you do. And then, halfway through the show, they pretty much stop the show and say, hey, you know, that's a nice show you're watching there. It's a shame if something were to, you know, happen to it. Maybe it goes away. Maybe you don't see it no more. Maybe you give us some money and it don't happen. Betty White extorting Faulty Towers fans. Now there is a concept I cannot get enough of. Oh, the other commercials I like? Oh, these are great. Notice in all these commercials, they have people that trust the product they're plugging. You know, it's like, hey, you know, I'm a plumber, and I trust Crest whitening toothpaste. As if that trust is going to be misplaced somehow. You know, and one of these days it's going to be like, I found a coffee stain on my incisor today. I trusted you, Crest. How could you do this to me, man? But that's my time. You've been great. Thanks, Edmonton. Good night.